welcome back to my channel. You guys often dreaming about becoming a successful mobile developer and having your own professional apps which tops in the app store, or you are an Android developer then in the Play Store. You are often dreaming about mastering the iOS development. So for all of this, it's very necessary that you have to you have to become fundamentally strong at the root level. So this is all about this series. In this series, we are going to master the fundamentals of Swift 3.0, the latest update given by the Apple. So let's start fundamentals by learning about variables and operators. So first, we are going to understand what is variable. So the variable is a one type of storage which store some data inside it, and it also allows user to set some name for the stored data. So suppose I'm creating a variable named burger. So the burger variable stores somewhere in the RAM of a computer. So the if user again call the variable name sandwich, sorry, not sandwich, burger, anywhere in the program, he can access that value easily. So also one thing is important, that it very important to give some meaningful name of to your variable. So the purpose of the variable is to label and store data in the memory that can be used throughout anywhere in the program. To explore more about variables and operators, open up the Xcode, create a playground, give name whatever you like, variables, tutorial, platform iOS, click next, save file, create. Let me maximize the window so you can see easily. Here you can see that Xcode give us the default three lines here. So what is this three lines? So first line is the comment, the second line is some import UI kit. So the UI kit is the framework which is given default by the Apple, which is responsible for all the classes or the UI part, so UI label, UI button, overall the subclass of the UI kit. It also contains the foundation framework, which is responsible for declaring the variables and constants, etc. So here you can see that in the third line, Xcode give us the by default declare the variable for us. So as you can see here, those the first word is var. Var is the short form of the variable, which tells that please Xcode create a variable. The second word is the name of the variable. So the name can be anything you want. Suppose I type the name my first variable. Name could be anything. In terms of some Swift rules, you have to keep in mind, you can give any of the name. You can't give any number or the special operator in the first place right after the variable. It's illegal. Like I'm starting with at the rate, which also illegal. You can type any of the numbers in the end and or in the middle of the variable. It is totally fine. But by the Swift standard rules, you can't start the variable's name with a number or any special character. It must be character. And the other thing is that it's a very good habit to follow the Swift standards and always start the variable name by the small letter. These rules followed by the professional developers always start the variable name with small letter. So the second word is the variable name. So the third position is the operator. This is assignment operator. This tells the compiler that give the value which is in right side, assign it to the left side. And in the fourth position, we have another thing. This is the value which we want to store in the variable. In this variable, the data type of the storage is string. We are going to store a data of string type to the variable. It can be anything. It can be integer. It can be integer. It can be float. It can be double. It can be anything. Any value you can store in the variable, like uh, int variable and give value to 5. So the right side you are going to assign the stored data, and this is the name you want to store in the memory. Variable has two types. One type of is that cannot be changed anywhere in the program, that is called constant, and this type of variable is not constant. You can change anywhere. If you assign int variable to 10, it's totally fine that you are going to give the value to 10. So the another type is constant. So suppose let is constant variable to say iOS developer. So the value of this convar cannot be changed anywhere else in the program. You can change the integer value as well as my first variable's value anywhere in the program, but you can't change this variable's value because it's constant. It will declared by let. So this is the basic of the variable. There are more about the variables in terms of data types comes in the place, like there are many properties of string variables, many properties different properties for number variables like integer, float and double variables, that we are going to see in the later words. Now this is the basic of the variables. The second thing is we are going to learn is operators. So I can write down comment operators. So in any programming language there are basically three type of operators: the unary operators, binary operators and ternary operators. First let's see unary operators. So what is the unary operators? So unary operator is something like it operates on the single operator. We can see by the example. So in the unary operator we can write down that it operates on single operator. So let's quickly take the example of unary operator. If I am going to declare a variable of, let's for saving time, let's say name is a equal to 2, and afterwards I'm going to assign a plus equal to a. So this operator, increment operator, is unary operator because it associate with this only single operator a. Let's give another example. Call variable equal to a boolean variable. This is another type of variable which we are going to see later words. Going to true, and afterwards we are going to say b is not equal to b. So this type of operator is unary operator. So it only operates on the single operator. Always remember. And the another rule I want to tell is always keep space in between these two sides. Otherwise Xcode will give you the error. If I am, let's give me the example, if I remove the space white space here, then here we are going to space. So you can see that Xcode will give us the error. Uh, Either you have to put a same space in the both side, it will be fine that you are not going to space anything in between two sides. So keep in mind for the knowledge. Now we are going to see the another operator. This operator is binary operator. So the binary operator is operates on two operators. Let's quickly see the example. If I am going to say variable a equal to not a because it declared in earlier, variable c equal to 5, variable d equal to 2, and let's say variable e equal to c plus d. So you can see that here this operator associate with these two operators. It operates by these two operators. So this type of operator is binary operator. The addition, subtraction is all is a binary operator. Or you can directly give value like that, d equal variable m equal to 5 plus 9. So this type of operator is binary operator. And now we are going to see the third operator. This is ternary operator. This is the most used operator in Swift. You can do lot of work, lot of life, your life easy in very complex codes by using the ternary operator. As the name shows, it operates on three operators. Let's quickly see the example. If I mm, declare the variable I have enough money equal to true, and let's declare what is the error. Okay, nothing is. I don't know why Xcode is giving like error like this. Now I declare another. Can I buy iPhone? iPhone equal to I have enough money. Question is true and false. So the this statement is a ternary type of operator here. Yeah, this means if this variable is true, then this condition is going to operate. Otherwise, this condition is going to get action. So this is the ternary operator. So this is for the basic about operators and the variables. In the upcoming tutorial series, we are going to take more on string type of variables, numbers, as well as boolean variables. So keep watching the fundamental of Swift series. Goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching.